You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
You have something to say? Speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sound and shut up.
Hi, how you doing?
Talk to me, say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
No one can do it better.
You built this wicked system. They say too long, so make it right. But it damn sure makes it even.
Hi, you are watching the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. It's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others as you like the same done unto you. Positive vibes only. So sit back, relax, chill out, and enjoy. Cause it's about to be a stone groove. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show. With that one, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, official North Carolinian, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made him, they broke the mold.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me, say something.
Hi, how you doing?
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up. You built this wicked system. They say too long, so make it right. But it damn sure makes it even.
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and millions and many of y'all all in around the world. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. It's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable like you like the same done unto you. So y'all just sit back, kick up your heels, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta born, North Carolinian, boss with the hot sauce, king with the real thing, prince with all the sense, and the hound with the crown, and the dog with it all, and the one who's not afraid to say what I feel and yell out what's real, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke them. So I hope y'all enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
Talk to me, say something. What's up, y'all? How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. Yeah, the weather right now here in Burlington, North Carolina, 72 degrees so far, mostly cloudy. But the way it was looking there before I came on, it looked like it's about to rain. So we never know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Hey, it is what it is. Shit is gonna be what it's gonna be. Plus, I want to give everybody whose birthday today, June the 3rd, and want to say happy belated birthday to the ones whose birthday was June 2nd and June 1st and June the 2nd.
Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls.
Yeah, and I want to give my shout outs to everybody all around the world, all across the country, including Canada and Mexico, and to all my peeps, my friends and my loved ones, all in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding Atlanta area, and the whole state of Georgia. Yeah, but check this out, y'all. I know this weekend it's been a trip. I mean, the news stuff that's been going on lately, it's been a trip. But before I get to that, I have a PSA, FR, and a YT, PA. Today I will be going live, and I have my with a guest who hasn't appeared in a long time, and I think we about to start getting it kicked back on again. My boy Ronnie Houston from Clemson, South Carolina, well actually Pendleton, South Carolina, close to the round by the Anderson, Pendleton, Seneca area, yeah. And the no, I ain't gonna say Aiken, what's that other town? Easily, South Carolina. Yeah, but me and Ronnie was talking about that this weekend. And I told him, man, it'll be great to have you as my guest. Cause you know, I can understand this right here. People do have to work. And if you don't work, you don't eat. Yeah, and look, not only that's a true saying, but that's the laws of the land.
Talk to me, say something.
Man don't work, he don't eat. So guess what? I'm gonna say this right here too. That I told the manager that before I got hired at Kroger years ago. He asked me, he said, I know you sing in church, and I know you go every Sunday. But if we need you one Sunday, would you be available? I told him, yes, I go to church true enough and sing, but I'm gonna tell you the right. I said, I ain't no fool either. You don't work, you don't eat. I said, I ain't worried about the sirloin right now. I'll take the fried chicken and potato salad for one hell of a substitute. And he literally fell out the chair. But evidently it worked, cause guess what? Yeah, I got the job and I just retired in 2022.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's a good thing. But yeah, but that's true though. If you don't work, you don't eat. But getting back to what I was saying about Ronnie, we was talking this weekend, and he was like, man, I would love to get back with you on your pod. I said, man, you know what though? I said, you welcome in that time, man. I said, shoot, I might end up making him, hey, shoot, if it's up to him, if it's all right with him, he might just be my regular co-host when I go live streaming on Zoom with YouTube. Wouldn't that be good, y'all?
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, because he's retired, I'm retired. But even though we retired, but we still got a life. We still got things to do too. But at the same time, when I do this podcast, that's my thing. This is something I enjoy doing. And like I said, it's gonna be some hateration out there, but for the hater race, this is for the haters.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
I guess y'all heard that. So, but like I said, but to all my subscribers, I'm so grateful, and I thank y'all for taking the time to subscribe to my channel. But to those who haven't subscribed, but if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell.
I sure would appreciate it.
Yes, and I need all the love, support, blessings, and praises I can get right now. And y'all know what? I'm gonna say this right here. Show love and love will be shown right back. That's a two-way street.
Talk to me, say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
Yeah, that's a two-way street. You want love, you gotta not only if you want it, you gotta earn it. And those who give love, I mean, like I said, they give love, guess what? You know everybody expect it back, but at the same time, I say this right here. It's not about whether they love or like you. It's about that one word, respect. Right on, right on.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but but check this out too, y'all. I was listening to I was listening to some old school this weekend, and that's right up me and my buddy right his alley. That's right up our alley right there. We both love old school, and that is so true. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me right quick. Oh, shit, name worth a damn. But anyway, like I was saying, I always say the whole it is. People, like I said, it's just, I mean, the world is full of so much daggone hate. I mean, and look, and to be honest with you, it's really unnecessary.
Talk to me. Say something.
All this violence and chaos going on, that ain't cool. We supposed to be more about peace. It's supposed to be more love, more peace and love on this earth. You got more chaos and hatred more than anything. Damn shame, but hey, like they say, it's like that, but that don't mean it's right.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm gonna say this right here too. I don't worry about, you know what though, I don't worry about it because, like I said, everybody got their problems and issues. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, you got some, but you got some people that got more issues than Life, Jet, Ebony, and Right On magazines all put together.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I mean, but then like Ike Turtle said to Tina, everybody got problems. That is true. Everybody got problems. But guess what? But the one who said that was the one who created them.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, if you go to look, everybody got problems, but the one who created it, you know what though? But that person created it, and the one that got away solved it.
Talk to me. Say something.
Think about that, y'all. Talking all that mess and begging like an SOB. Still didn't get you nowhere. Didn't get your ass nowhere but jail.
Talk to me. Say something.
But like I say, excuse me, you got to be careful. And watch how you treat people, especially God's children. You don't mess with God's children and think that you're gonna get away with it. Because guess what? When they say you reap what you sow, what goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch and all that. That goes for mess with God's children as well. When you do something wrong and hurt God's children intentionally, karma comes in full effect. And those be the same one that try to be nice to you out of guilt. Well, check this out. I hate to say this. When they guilt start kicking their butt, I'm the type that'll let them know. You can fool some of the people some of the time, and you can fool a whole lot of people a whole bunch of times. But you ain't gonna fool me not one damn time, because I know the difference in the thin line between real and bullshit.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on him.
And I know you try to be nice. You try to be nice out of guilt. They try to be nice to you out of guilt because they know they messed up. But when you show them better than they can be told that you don't have to bow down or kiss them where they think they want to be kissed, that'll get them a whole lot worse. Then they'll start thinking twice about how they treated you. But they say it is written. They say we're supposed to forgive in spite of and not because of. But trust me, people, you got some people. I say this right here. You better not tell nobody who pissed off that, because anybody that's pissed off, please don't tell them that, because guess what? Your feelings gonna get hurt. Your heart might get broke, and you might get your tail kicked or worse. Sometimes it's best to leave a person be, let them vent, let them just yell it all out. I mean, if they feeling some kind of way, don't even bother them, because because like I said, but whenever they calm down or whatever, then they can talk like adults, then that'll be cool. But me personally, like I say, I'm always say this too, depending on the situation and the person, or both. Like I say, if it's something that's not that serious and it can easily be squashed, I have no problem with that. But when you intentionally hurt somebody and you know it was intentional and you know it can't be fixed and you know that bridge was burnt, and when they say some things that's broke can't be fixed, yeah, they let you know too. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone, especially if you know in your heart and you hear with your ears and you see with your eyes. I mean, can't nobody tell you how you're supposed to feel. People like that always say what they don't need to do, what they can do or don't need to do or whatnot. Them the ones that need to, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna tell it like it is. Those are the ones who need to mind theirs, stay in their lane, and shut the fuck up. And that's on the real. Because I ain't trying to, like I say, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it every time. I have no issue, no problem, or no disrespect for the men and women of God. But I do have more issues than Life magazine with the Bible totals and quotas, the so-called testaliers, the known hypocrites, and basically, and before I say basically, and the ones we know don't practice what they preach. Now, basically, the jackleg jubilee. I don't pay them no mind or no attention no more, because a lot of them been brainwashed and a lot of them are full of
sugar honey iced tea.
And I don't mean that in a positive way, to be honest with you. When I say that, I'm just put like this. I'm just acronyming it to keep from saying a 4-letter bad word.
Talk to me. Say something.
For real, because like they say, you never know who might be listening. But on the real, for real, I know I speak my mind. And I know sometimes my mouth can get raunchy. I know it can. And I ain't ashamed to tell it. But what I'm saying, but keeping it on the REL, I'm just gonna say this right here. When I say I'm not the one to be underestimated, believe it. Because I do respect elderly, women, and children, mainly. I really I put like this, but I respect those who respect me. I get along with those who are willing to get along with me. And I don't be bothered with those who don't want to be bothered with me, because I took a class in butt kissing and I got an F. So they let you know right there, I don't do good in that. If anything, it might be the other way around. The butt y'all be kissing might be mine. And I'll let y'all know too. I got tubes of lipstick of each color. Pick your poison. That's what I tell you. But on the real, for real, I don't bow down and I don't co-sign nobody's crap. And I don't take sides with nobody. But I listen, I'm a type person who will listen to both sides of the story. So guess what? I can tell who keeping it real, and I can tell basically who full of sugar honey iced tea.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I mean, like that's why. Look, let me be honest with you. Even though I didn't think much about it my senior year of high school, but now that I look back, I thank God that some of that stuff I learned in psychology, in my psychology class my senior year, not only it's somehow stuck with me, but put like this, it reconnected with me, because I learned a lot. I mean, I learned after, I think a couple of years after, I think 4 years after graduation, I had a horrific experience. And that's why I thank God that I kind of remember, whatever I learned in my psychology class my senior year, it came back to me. And like I said, I experienced, but I also was the type who's not afraid to educate themselves about what's really going on.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
And that's on the real, for real, people, because like I said, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I say that broadly too, because I hate to say this, especially about our people on this earth. Ignorance is so much at an all-time high. It seems like it's getting worse. But when will it get better? They say it got to get worse before it get better. Shoot, seems like it never got better with me, especially growing up, growing up as a kid. But at least, like I said, in our generation, we knew to stay in a child's place. But these youngins now, they think they know everything and still don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Talk to me. Say something.
And then like I said, then you got they ungrateful and disrespectful. And like I say, people, I mean, and like I say, everybody makes mistakes. Who are we to put judgment on anybody? We don't live in glass houses. So the ones who think they living in glass houses really need to stop throwing stones, because hell, half of them throw kind of flipping in a damn way.
Talk to me. Say something.
Ignorant ass. But anyway, back to what I was saying. And to a lot of these youngins, including mine. Now, like I said, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. And y'all need to stop trying to hold grudges against people, because one day you're gonna wish you had, because something happened. Y'all gonna be the first one boo-hoo hollering and all that shit, and then you gonna try to think y'all getting something after they go. And I'm gonna say this right here. I know everybody got to get themselves together, but y'all young folks, y'all really need to get y'all shit together for real, because y'all don't know that person, whoever you might hurt, might be that same person you might need, or might be that same person you gonna be boo-hooing when something happen, and that's on the real. So stop all this grudge holding, and like I said, some of y'all call yourselves reading, going to church and all that. Stop being know me and start being show me. That means stop talking and start showing, and show more. Put it like this: action is a hell of a whole lot better than words. So you don't have to talk it. Just show it and be yourself. That's the only thing. You ain't got to prove to nobody but God. But while you on earth, that's bullshit, because you got a whole lot to prove to some people, because some people take it as a damn joke. But when you show them better than you tell them you're not the one to be underestimated, then they get that droopy eyes, stupid look, or depending on the person in the situation and the situation, they might get that. They'll get that surprise. They get that surprise. Oh my God, I just shitted on myself. Look, that's the look they'll get. That's on the real. But I'm gonna say this right here. But before I close out, I just want to say this again. Whatever it is you got in your heart, if you have it in your heart and you find it in your soul, talk to that person. Because like I say, life too short. You don't nobody want to take nothing to the grave, and that's on the real. But like I say, some people feel like a lot of people, they don't want to tell nobody, but what they always say, what's in the dark will come to light.
You built this wicked system. They say too long, so make it right. But it damn sure makes it even.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, this session is about to close. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, tune in, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. And again, I will be back later on today at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time with my guest, Ronnie Houston. Hopefully he can be my co-host. We'll talk about that too as well. And I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. If you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And I want to thank everybody all around the world, all across the country, and especially Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, I'm calling you out. Thank y'all for taking the time to tune in. Check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta-born, official North Carolinian, boss with the hot sauce, king with the real thing, the one who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
please behave yourself. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate all the hate.
So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. And thank y'all for checking out and watching the Carlos Stargell Show.